All right, Miss Evelyn, I'm going to ask you the questions. You think I can ask you the questions? Can you tell me if these are true or false on you?
Yes.
We're going to see if you're a 5-year-old. You say 5 years old. I think I pulled down the 5 years old. Let me check that I do have the 5-year-old one. Oh, I've got the 4-year-old. You want to pretend that you're 4 or are you 5? You're right there in the middle. Which one do you want to do?
3.
You're only 3? You've been telling me you were 5. Okay, so we'll go with 4 because you're almost 4, right?
I am 5.
Okay, so Miss Evelyn, do you enjoy doing new things? Was that a yes? You must be very clear. Sometimes, I don't know. That could be, I'm thinking about it. No, I really don't. I don't know.
I know.
Do you like to play mommy and daddy? Yeah, I could tell that. Are you more and more creative with your make-believe play? How creative are you whenever you're playing? What do you do?
5.
See, okay, that's pretty creative. You're going from 3 years and 9 months all the way up to 5. Would you rather play with other people or by yourself?
By myself.
You'd rather play by yourself? You don't want to play with me?
Yes.
Or your little sister? Or your mommy? Or the kids at school? Do you cooperate? How well do you cooperate?
I don't.
If somebody else wanted to play a different game, would you play the different game with them?
Yes.
Yes. If somebody else wanted to change the rules on the game, would you let them?
Yes.
Yes. Can you tell the difference between what's real and what's make-believe? How old are you?
5.
Is that real or is that make-believe?
Well.
So is that going to go in the gray area?
No.
No.
Is King Kong real or is he make believe? Or is he a movie?
Don't know. He can roar.
He can roar.
Yeah.
He's because he's a big one.
He is a big one.
Can you tell me what you like and what you don't like? What do you like?
I like King Kong.
You like King Kong? What do you not like? I don't like King
I
Kong.
like black and I like greens.
You like blacks and greens?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me something you don't like.
Do you like vegetables? You want some broccoli?
Yeah.
Mommy.
Okay, moving on to her language.
Sit down.
Do you know the difference between he and she? Can you use them correctly in a sentence? Give it to me.
I don't have it.
Tell me something about some of these people in this kitchen without using their names. Tell me a sentence about what's going on over there.
What's Daddy doing? Yes, yeah.
It's like I'm not working on demand,
Is
people.
Mikey a boy or a girl?
A boy.
Is Ola a boy or a girl?
Okay.
Are you a boy or a girl?
Okay.
What's Abby?
A girl.
What's Ranger?
A boy.
Can you sing a song or say a poem from memory?
You want to sing Itsy Bitsy Spider? Oh, no, you want to sing our song? Sing our song.
You do it.
No, you do it first and then we'll do it together.
No,
I'll
you
start.
do it first.
If you want to be somebody. There you go, Sister Ag.
All right. Can you tell stories? I know you can. You've been telling stories since you got here. What's your first and last name? Who are you? Evelyn Lee. Can you name some colors and some numbers?
What color are you wearing?
Purple.
What color is this chair?
green.
What color is my hair?
Bonnie, don't ask trick questions.
Alright. What color is Mikey's shirt?
Black.
What color are my eyes?
Blue.
What color is this bottle?
Pink.
Can you count? Can you count to 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good work. Do you understand time?
I know with my A1 song.
Are you going back to singing your song again?
Yes.
Okay, so she should be able to understand time.
Not really.
She got a couple of months. She should be able to remember parts of a story, understand the concept of same and different. She should be able to draw a person with 2 to 4 body parts. So like if she draws a stick figure, it should have like 2 legs, arms and legs. Is it done her? No people with arms and legs? Or eyes and noses and
I've never
mouths?
actually given her blank paper.
Oh, okay. See?
I'm not inspiring that creativity.
She can use scissors. It doesn't say well,
Yes.
just that she can use them. She should be able to start to copy some capital letters,
She can write her name.
play board games or card games.
Yeah, she has a game.
And whenever you're reading stories, she should be able to tell you what she thinks is going to happen next in a book.
That's where her storytelling comes.
And then the things to be concerned about as she's going to her next well child is if she can't jump in place, which I've totally seen. If she has trouble scribbling or shows no interest in interactive games or make-believes, I'm not seeing any major problems. If she ignores other children or doesn't respond to people outside of the family. If she resists dressing, sleeping, or using the bathroom. If she can't retell a favorite story or follow 3-part commands. Go over there, sit down, and be quiet. That's the teacher's favorite one. Go over there, sit down, and be quiet. 3 steps.
Nope.
And she just said no.
Nope. You're well on your path.
Nope.
Doesn't use me and you correctly. You don't know the difference between me and you? Or you and me? Who's you?
Yes.
Yes? Who's me?
Me.
Me? So wait, you're confusing me. She speaks unclearly, which isn't a problem, or if she starts losing skills that she had. But she seems to be pretty good. Say bye, Evelyn.
Bye.
Say, give my friend an A.
Nope.
Really? Oh my God. You better hope I'm never having to babysit you. Okay, we're going to start with the checklist for your baby at 4 months old. What's the baby's name?
Allison LeVay.
Say hi. Say hi. For future reference. It's like, okay, yep. Now I'm going to be right there with my sister. Okay. How your child plays, learns, speaks, and acts offers important clues about your child's development. The developmental milestones are things most children can do at a certain age. Check the milestones your child has reached by the end of 4 months. Take this with you and talk to your child's doctor after every visit about the milestones your child has reached and what to expect. What most babies do at this age. For their social emotional. Does she smile spontaneously, especially at people?
Yes.
Yes, she does. I got nothing but smiles when I walked in. Huh? I want to look at, okay, what? Why? Why you give me her? Does she like to play with people and might cry when playing stops? Yeah, she likes to play with people.
She likes peekaboo.
And she'll copy some movements and facial expressions like smiling or frowning.
Yes.
Or putting your arms behind your head because I'm cool, I'm tired. I see you. I see you. For language and communication, does she babble?
Yes.
Does she babble with expression and copy sounds that she hears? Can you tell a happy babble from a I'm mad at you
Yes.
babble? Yes. Does she cry in different ways?
Yes.
Yes. So you can tell when she's hungry or tired or just wants a toy. For her cognitive, learning, thinking, problem solving, does she let you know if she's happy or sad?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Does she respond to affection?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. Does she reach for a toy with one hand?
Yes.
Yeah, you were reaching for my pens. I'm trying to eat it. I don't know why you want to eat that. Does she use her hands and eyes together, such as seeing a toy and reaching for it?
Yes.
Yep, I saw that. Follows moving things with eyes from side to side. Watches faces closely.
Yes.
Recognizes familiar people and things at a distance.
Yes.
And for her movement and physical development, does she hold her head steady, unsupported? I see that right there. Yes. Does she push down on legs when feet are on a hard surface?
Yes.
I see that going on right there. Is she able to roll over from her tummy to her back?
Yes.
Can she hold the toy and shake it and swing at dangling toys?
Yes.
Are you a kitty cat?
Yes.
That sounds like a kitty cat to me. Can she bring hands to her mouth? Yeah, I saw plenty of that.
She takes her pacifier out when she doesn't want it
Yeah.
anymore.
See, you don't just spit it out. Like, no, that would be rude. I see you smiling. Yeah. And when lying on her stomach, will she push up to her elbows?
She pushes her bottom up.
Like, okay.
I
Downward dog almost.
mean, yeah, and then she pushes her chest up really high, but I wouldn't say elbows.
Okay, so this one is perfectly on track. The things that we might have wanted to look out for was if she doesn't watch things as they move, if she didn't smile, if she couldn't hold her head steady, if she wasn't cooing and making sounds, or bringing things to her mouth, or pushing with her little legs like she does, or if she has trouble moving one or both eyes in all the directions. But Allison LeVay, you are perfect for a 4-month-old.
Yay!
Yay! Say bye, Allison. Bye, Allison. Today I'd like to talk to you about how you can help your child learn and grow by spotting amazing milestone moments. You'll learn that looking for milestones is important, about some free resources to help, and things you can do to help your child learn and grow. You'll learn what those developmental milestones are and why looking for them in your young child is important. Developmental milestones are things that most children can do by a certain age in terms of how they play, learn, speak, act, and move. Things like a 6-month-old responding to his name, a 12-month-old waving bye-bye, an 18-month-old pointing out the plane in the sky, or a 2-year-old speaking in short sentences, including an almost 4-year-old bothering her little sister. That's totally within keeping. All children develop at their own pace. Some will reach milestones slightly late or early, but most children reach milestones around the same age. Looking for developmental milestones is easy and can be a lot of fun. Keeping track of the milestones your child has reached and the ones she's still working on is really important. Tracking milestones can help you understand your child's abilities better and give you a clearer idea of what to expect as she learns and grows. It can also help you to be sure that your child is developing well for her age, and it provides important information to share with your child's doctor at every checkup. And perhaps most importantly, tracking your child's milestone gives you the chance to catch early signs of a possible developmental problem so that your child has the best chance to get the help she might need to have the brightest future. To help, the CDC, which stands for the Centers for Disease Control, what does it stand for, Evelyn? You're not listening? This whole presentation is for you. You're going to be in charge of looking out for the little one. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're going to have to give you a test later.
Okay, you get a test.
Through its Learn the Signs Act Early program, it has free, easy-to-use milestone trackers and other helpful information about early development. Next, I'll show you what some of these materials look like and give you ideas for how to use them. CDC's Learn the Signs Act Early offers free milestone checklists by age starting at 2 months and going through 5 years. There's one for every age that's recommended for a well child checkup. The list includes milestones across 4 areas of development to help you spot every amazing milestone moment. It also points out some important things to look for that could be a cause for concern and tells you how to act early if you ever notice those things. Best of all, the milestone checklists are available to you right now at cdc.gov/milestones, so you can start tracking those milestones today. Here are a couple of ideas for how you can check your child's milestones using the milestones checklist. Baby, you okay? You okay?
You alright?
Go watch your head.
Poor child.
Post a copy of the checklist on your refrigerator.
Over here, okay?
You want to sit in my lap? I'll let you sit in my lap. Or does it need to be mommy's lap? Sorry, I tried. Nope, she's busy. You're going to have to... Here, we'll give you some privacy over here. You're going to have to look at the wall for a second. Come over here. Sit with me. We can keep talking to Mom about this while she's taking care of little sister. That good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you still gonna do you?
She wants the camera.
You just want the camera on you the whole time. Okay, am I gonna call you Starlet?
Narcissism? Is that a
I don't know if that's still in the manual or not.
Yeah.
I need to look that up. You say, Mommy, what's that word mean? Why are you calling me that big word, Mom? All right. Make yourself a reminder to complete the checklist a day or two before every well child checkup. If I could speak, that would help. Next is the Milestones Moments booklets. Here's what that's looked like. I'm going to go over that with you and your sister in a minute.
I really didn't realize this was on the CDC.
They got a lot of stuff. There is a lot. The resource for parents includes all of the CDC's checklists from 2 months of age to 5 years. You're almost 5 years, right?
4.
You're going around claiming to everybody you're 5?
Mm-hmm.
So should I do the test for you like you're a 5-year-old and see if you're really a 5-year-old? Is that what you say? And activities for how you can help your child learn and grow, and provide space so you can write down important questions to ask your doctor at the next well child checkup. All of this in one colorful booklet, small enough for mom's purse or dad's back pocket. This one's a keeper, so use it to track your child's milestones through his early years. Hers. It's a handy resource to take to every well child checkup. When you're home, keep it handy and review the activities listed inside for new ideas for playtime. You can order a free copy of the Milestone Moments by requesting a parent kit from one of our free materials page, which again you can find at cdc.gov/actearly. While you're at it, order one for a friend. They make great baby gifts.
You should have brought one. Oh.
You have to order it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You want one? I'll go home and order one for you.
No, I'm actually probably am going to order one.
It's free, but I wouldn't have gotten it in time. The parent kit contains a free Milestones Moment booklet and a free growth chart like the one pictured here. Hang it in your home. It's a great reminder of all the amazing milestones to be looking for as your child grows. Measure your child's height and review the milestones before every well child checkup. It'll be great practice for getting measured during doctor's visits and a good reminder to share your child's milestones with the nurse or doctor. Tracking milestones is a great first step toward helping your child learn and grow. Are we going to go play in it?
Mm-hmm.
I totally believe in playing in the rain. What about you? And I already have my shoes off, so we're ready to go. And my mother always said you couldn't play whenever there was thunder outside, but I did not listen. You got your shoes off, so we're ready.
Lightning. Just can't play
The
with
lightning comes with the thunder, dear. Did you not know that?
Oh, yeah, but as long as you don't see lightning, I'm
Oh,
good.
okay. Mom always said if you could hear the thunder, then the lightning was there and you weren't supposed to play in it.
Oh.
Brandon's had to correct me on that a couple times. Like, Mommy, we need to go in. It's too close. I'm like, no, it's not. We're playing. There's only so many times you get to play in the rain. Sometimes it's too cold. All right. It can be a helpful habit of talking with others to provide regular care for your child, like your daycare provider or early educator, or maybe even grandparents or close friends. Share the checklist with them and ask what milestones they're seeing in your child, or if they have questions about your child's development that you can ask the doctor.
Grandma thinks they're both advanced, so they're not really good.
Yeah, grandparents never ask them.
Yeah.
It says to ask grandparents, I don't know, that would be considered an unreliable source.
You're going to have a great video.
Yes, she's going to enjoy watching this, huh? Acting early means checking on your child's development a little further to see if your child is on track or if some help might be needed. Remember, all children vary a bit in when they achieve milestones, but most children follow a common path. You know your child best. Use these tools as a guide, and if you or another caregiver ever have a concern about your child's development, talk with your child's doctor and share your concerns. It can help to take the milestones checklist to the doctor and ask about a developmental screening. If you or the doctor are still concerned, ask the doctor for a referral to a specialist and take a closer look at your child and call the 1-800-CDC info to learn about how to get connected with the group in your state that provides the services your child might need. Every state offers free or low-cost services to help children with developmental delays. These services often include extra teaching and practice and skills like using words to communicate, playing with toys, or balancing and walking. This extra guidance, along with your love and support, can help your child learn and grow so she is ready as possible when it's time to start school. The earlier your child begins to get this extra help, the more time she has to practice the skills that might be hard for her. Don't wait. Acting early takes extra effort, but it can make a real difference in getting your help the child she might need with her narcissism. I'm not sure if can we identify that early? By now, we hope you've learned what developmental milestones are and why looking for them is so important, where you can find free resources, including milestone trackers and ideas for how you can help your child learn and grow, and what to do if you ever have a concern about your child's development. And now, we're going to get out a new video, and we're going to give you a 5-year-old checklist to see if you are truly a 5-year-old.
Whoa.
Do you think you're going to make it? Tell them. Say, yes, I am a 5-year-old.
How old are you?
Tell them.
Tell them how old you are.
Tell them.
Tell yourself in the mirror how old you are.
How old are you?
I'm 3.
3. There
You're
you go,
3.
my girl.